excited. Last video. I'm excited. Last video. I'm excited. Last video. He's on a hair resting day, y'all. He's on a hair resting day. So that's why he's giving you the boy realness. He's putting it's all up in here. So, hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I am giving you the lash tutorial you deserve. That's right, YouTube. You deserve a better lash tutorial, so I'm giving it to you. Every time I get to level up, I'm giving you guys better videos, better content. It's coming. You deserve it. So let's get into it. Let us start off with what you're gonna need. Of course, you're going to need some lashes. These are my favorite kind of lashes. I love these IMV26s. They look super natural, pretty much all I wear. Also gonna need some tweezers. That's right, you're gonna need some tweezers for this. I use these tweezers, honestly, any tweezers you can, it doesn't really matter. And some scissors. I cut my lashes. I find that it's easier for me. And of course, the glue of your choice. I like this glue. I tend not to lose any of my own natural lashes with this glue. And last but not least, I use a fan just to help with the drying process. But most importantly, y'all need to have some fun out there. All I be doing is dancing and having a good time while I'm getting ready. So let's get ready. Let's do this. This is how I cut my lashes. I cut them into two different pieces. It's easier for me to apply, and I feel like it just looks more natural when I cut them. I don't cut them into even pieces because when I put even pieces on my eye, there's a huge gap between the two pieces. It's just the way my eye is, how round my eye is, where my eye curves. Trial and error, honey, trial and error. All right, so you're just gonna put a little line of glue, not too much, not too little, just enough. You wanna Goldilocks that glue, you wanna Goldilocks it. And also with the glue, you wanna make sure that it is kind of dry, but not too dry. You want it to be a little tacky, but you don't want it to be completely dry. Okay, you see how much glue I have on there? I have like a little sliver on there. It may look like a lot, but it's really not too much. Give it a little bit of a dry, get that nice and tacky before you apply that to the lash. Then I'm going right here, right on my lash, right next to that lash line, but not on the lash line. I pretty much use lashes, these strip lashes, as though they were like weave, like track weave, like weft track weave, girl. I just put them right on my lashes. I use the hair glue for my lashes, and we just put them right there directly on the lashes. And I really find that this is really just an easy technique. I think that it looks super natural. Honestly, when I wear it, it just kind of looks like I'm wearing some mascara. And you see there, just another little strip of glue. And as you can see, I have the lash right there on the lash line, but it is not on my lash lid, okay? Placement, people. Okay, and sometimes you gotta work it in there. Let me stop you right there. Pro tip time. So, placement of the lashes is key. Especially if you want them to look as natural as possible. You want to place them on your lashes, on the lash line, not on your lash lid, but not too far away from your lash lid. As close to your lash lid as possible without actually being on your lash lid. This right here is a perfect example of what not to do and how far is too far. Don't do this, okay? So let's get back into it. All right, and here is the lash for my right eye. I cut it exactly the same as the lash for my left eye, the exact same spot pretty much. And the tiny piece for the left eye goes in the inner part of my left eye. The tiny piece for the right eye goes on the outer part of my right eye. Trial and error. I've just learned that this just looks best for me. Gonna have to find out what's best for you. And as you can see here, once again, placement is key. right here on my lashes, on that lash line, not on the lash lid. And because my glue is tacky but not completely dry, it leaves me time to get that lash maneuvered in there, move it around to make sure it is in the perfect place. Now, my eyes are two completely different sizes, and usually with most lashes, they're a little bit too big for my right eye, so I end up having to cut a little piece out. However, these 26s, I don't have to cut a piece out. That's another reason why I just love these 26s. And as you can see, it's a little bit big on this side, but we finagle it in there, we wiggle it in there, and we go from this to this. Yes, he did it. Yes, you know you like them lashes, child. All right, I'll see y'all next time.